Come in.
Dr. Mehta.
Mr. Dev, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
please come in. I was expecting you.
The 6 o'clock appointment?
Yes, you're on time. Well done.
So yeah, I'm here for the couples counseling.
The couples counseling. So, are we expecting anyone?
No, we're not. Why would you ask?
Mr. Dev, this is a couples counseling session.
Oh, you mean my wife?
Yes.
She won't be able to make it today. She had something come up at work. It was quite urgent, and she had to pull out. But I thought maybe just me and you, we could have a session together.
Yes. Mr. Dev, that's not how couples counseling works. I hope you know that.
I agree, doctor. I totally agree. But I was hoping maybe we could you could grant me an exception this time, and then we can take it forward when my wife joins us next session.
Okay, we will not be making much of a progress in the session. Nonetheless, we'll hear your side of the story. Fine. So, tell me more about your marriage.
My marriage? My marriage is quite normal, honestly. It's my wife. She's the one who keeps insisting that we come for couples counseling, save our marriage. I don't think it's in a position where it needs any saving, to be honest. Both of us were this typical college sweetheart couple. A few years after college, I proposed. Well, actually she proposed. Nevertheless, we got hitched, and it was the best day of my life. Since then, we've had our ups and downs. It's been a roller coaster ride. But I guess that's true for everyone, isn't it? Overall, we're a happy couple, and that's what matters, right? I was never able to make a career for myself, though. Something about the corporate world, just wasn't for me. My wife, though, she's so hardworking and so intelligent. And she was really successful, too. Even so, I still insist on picking her up from work every day, 6 o'clock on the dot. I get bored at home all alone, and this is something that makes me really, really happy. Just last year, we took this magical vacation to a remote island somewhere in Indonesia. Basically, we had a beach house and the entire island just to ourselves. Doc, it was paradise. Sort of like an encapsulation of our marriage, really. I'll be honest with you though, Doc. I'm not the perfect husband. I never could be. But I try my best. I try my best every day. And yeah, I mess up sometimes. Quite a few times. But at the end of the day, nothing in this world matters more to me than my wife and my marriage.
Mr. Dev, everything about your marriage seems fine. So what's the problem really?
I don't know, Doc. I've tried my best to convince my wife that counseling is not something we really need. But no matter what I do, what I say, I don't think she'll ever, believe otherwise.
Mr. Dev, is there something that you're not telling me?
No, Doc. I've been completely honest with you. And yeah, I've told you everything there is to say.
Okay. On that note, I guess we're done for the session. We'll wait for the next session where we have your wife's insights as well, and we can come to a conclusion.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Mr. Dev, you dropped something from your bag.
My letters. For my wife.
Come in.
Doc, it's me. I'm here for our next session.
Mr. Dev, I still don't see your wife.
Oh, that. She couldn't make it today. And she had something else come up from work again. And, that's why she's not able to come. And she had to pull out last minute.
Mr. Dave, you're not understanding how these sessions work. We need both you and your wife.
I agree, Doc. I know what you're talking about. But I'm begging you, Doc, once more, just can we have one more session? I'll sit and talk to you and maybe we can, find out some more stuff.
No, Mr. Dave, I'm really sorry. I cannot grant you another exception.
Doc, I'm begging you, Doc, please. Can you just consider that my wife, she just can't make it!
Mr. Dave, I suggest you calm down.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And please try to understand this from my point of view.
Yeah, sure.
As part of doing my job, I need both of you here, alright?
Okay. Yeah, Doc. I get it.
Mr. Dave, you still have your wife's letters.
Yeah, Doc. That's none of your goddamn business.
This is probably the last time I sit down to detail the events of my marriage, or what's left of it after countless attempts to save it. My husband was the perfect man, the most loving person you could find. But he has this condition, this terrible ailment. Manic fits of rage, uncontrollable anger, and affinity for violence. That's my other husband. One makes me breakfast every day. The other terrifies me with a knife in his hand. Yet they are both the same person, as inseparable as they are different. Every day after work, I rush outside at 6, unwilling to risk the consequences of being late. I wish he wouldn't be there waiting so patiently for me. I wish that he forgets that he ever married me. His medicines are probably the only thing that can restrain him. Those and his bloody cigarettes. He keeps talking about that vacation with that island all to ourselves. But he had it all to himself. I drowned on his island a long time ago. Sort of like an encapsulation of a marriage, really. He has never laid a finger on me. But every broken lamp, every trashed pillow, every shattered glass could one day be me. Now, our mutual misery is what keeps us together, more so than love itself. One day though, either he will trap me in his misery forever, or I will have to put him out of it.